Hey everybody, this is Cygnill with Daily Reggae here, and we're gearing up to release our artist profile and interview with Brett from Roots of Creation. We had a wonderful time talking with him, and leading up to this interview, we're breaking down some of their songs, one of which is Arabia. Now, this is their latest release, and we thought it'd be a really good opportunity to kind of let non-musicians and musicians know alike kind of how they get this, at least to our Western ears, Arabic sound out of the music. Now I'm going to play the lead guitar riff, and the horns and bass also do this in part of the song, and this is how it sounds. Now what's happening is you're listening to a harmonic minor scale. So quick back kind of foundational knowledge is two of the main scales that you're going to hear in music are major and minor scales. Now, the major scale is probably the most common and basic grouping of 7 notes, and you hear it in just about every happy pop song is or country song, anything is normally just a major scale. So I'm going to show you real quick what that sounds like. Now, it's 7 notes till we start over. Okay. Now, the difference between major and a minor scale is when you start to hear a little bit more sad music, is that 3 of the notes in that major scale are flat. So they're brought down 1 half step. You could think of it as a fret or a key on a keyboard. Okay, and I'll show you what, this is a major. Now this is your natural minor. Now, a good way to think of this, kind of an old tale about it, is that there was a musician in a king's court. And the king asked, oh, well, why does some music sound sad and some doesn't? And so the musician put 7 people in chairs and said, this is the 7 notes of a major scale. And then said, all right, we're going to take 3 of the chairs out. And now 3 of those people have to sit on the floor. They look sad, right? Well, that's kind of the difference. When you flat all those notes, that minor scale gets more sad. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what a harmonic minor is. Now, the difference between a harmonic minor and a natural minor is instead of making 3 of those people on the chairs, 3 of those notes flat, we only make 2. So we have a flat note right here. 1 more, but then this last flat note in a normal minor scale isn't flat anymore. It's from that minor scale, or major scale, I mean. So this is what that scale is going to sound like, the harmonic minor. And just having this 1 natural note in there gives us that Arabic sound to our ears, right? And when we look at this riff, that's what they're doing, right? Instead of a natural minor, which might be, they have that natural 7, and now you got that Arabic feel. Now, this is something that I use all the time for any musicians. I would highly recommend looking into the harmonic minor scale. If you want to get even a little bit more intense, there's something called a double harmonic, where we make a couple changes. So look into that. I'll show you what that sounds like. So yeah, definitely these guys, Roots of Creation, they know what they're doing. Check them out. Amazing music. Arabia just came out. Light It Up was their previous release, and they have an awesome album called Grateful Dub. And we definitely talked with Brett about this, but they did their own version of all these Grateful Dead songs. Well, thanks, y'all. And our article is going to come out this week with Brett. Highly recommend. Roots of Creation is doing a Kickstarter right now. Please go help them out and help some real great music come to light. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.